I started recording. So in last class, right, what we have discussed, let me deploy this application. We will see the screen so that we will recollect something. Let me restart. So I'm starting the server. Yes, server is up. This is the port number. Think you can try with AngularJS, you will get good opportunities.
I don't know. Actually, my contract is getting over. I have to see. I have to prepare here. So first,
Oh, okay.
the office also have a lot of work. I'm not able to spend time on this. I'm working anyway.
Yes, correct. You are working. I understand. So your HTTP port number is 1112 and our application name is Angular underscore 4. ANGULAR underscore 4. Yes, so this is our last page. So basically we are displaying one particular person details, The person name is John and age is 24 and date of birth is 1980 and the country flag and currency.
Yeah.
So now what I want to do, I want to display 5% or 10%, 20% details in a tabular format. Right now you will see only 1% details right here.
Yeah.
So now what I want to do, I want to display in a tabular format like this. I want to draw one table like this, one row, multiple rows, columns like this. So first name, last name, email, date of birth and something else and corresponding values here.
Yeah.
So basically I want to display multiple detail persons in a tabular format. So how to do it? So last week we saw only 1% details we are displaying like for name, age, date of birth and country. Okay. So now what I will do, I will create another application. Yeah. So now let me create another application. Angular underscore 5. This is my application name and change the version to 2.5 and finish it. That's all. So
Version 2.5 is standard.
so which you are telling 2.5, right? So that is based upon JDK. Which version of Java version you are using? So based on that, that project facets we have to select.
Okay.
So that is based on project facet is depends on your JDK version. Okay. Okay. So once you are once you are learning this advanced Java, Java, right? So that time you can able to understand more about this project facets. Okay. Now, so this is the project I created, Angular underscore 5. Under web content, nothing is there, blank. So there is no HTMLs, there is no JavaScript, correct? So now what I will do, I will copy the previous files, HTML and controller and AngularJS. This is the AngularJS framework JavaScript. 3 files I will copy. I don't want the image.
Okay.
So my HTML is ready. So this is my HTML. So in my HTML right now what I am doing here, I am displaying 1% details here, only 1% details like name, age, date of birth and currency. So right, what I want to do, I want to write one table like this. For this table, this is a heading. The top one is heading, correct? So this is a heading, and the rest of the details are values,
Yes.
correct? So
Yeah.
basically I want to write one table which is having a header like first name, last name, email, date of birth, currency, something. That's a header, and rest of the values are records, person details. So that is my requirement basically. So what I will do, I will clear these things. I don't want these things. Let me clear out everything. So this is a basic HTML. So body, ngF, these are the basic application name, and this is our controller name. Okay. So here what I want to do, I want to create a table. So how to create a table? So this is a HTML basically. So table, I think last long back I explained you, right? This as part of a JavaScript and HTML, how to create a table.
Yeah.
So this is a table starting tag.
Table tag.
This is
PD.
ending tag, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now what I want to do, I want to create a table header.
Better.
T-H-E-A-D, head. T-head starting, T-head ending. Okay, now here, how many columns I want to display here? First name, last name, email, salary. 4 columns I want to display, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back. TH. TH means column header name. What is the column header name?
First name.
First name. So this is first column, first heading name. So like that, I want to display 4. First name. After that, what is the second column name? Last name. First name, last name. After that,
Age,
email.
date of birth. Age.
What you are telling?
Oh, first name. Name is DOB. Country.
Yeah, first name,
Yeah.
last name,
Email.
email, DOB, country.
Country.
Just for country, sorry. Country. Okay. So these are the 4 columns, 5 columns I want to display. So these headers are standard. There is no change. Now the change is only how many records will come. That many
That many
rows I
rows.
need to display. Correct.
Mm.
So we
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe sometime 3, 5, 10. We don't know
Yeah.
how many will come. So dynamically it will come. We need to iterate that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now our header is ready. So now go back to the controller. We need to prepare the data now. So we need to prepare some 3 or 4 persons details. So go to the controller. So this is our copied controller. So
Yeah.
this is a sample controller, and this controller having only 1% details, correct?
Yeah.
Name, age, DOB, currency, and flag is there. But I want a similar kind of 3 or 4 people details. So if
Yeah.
1% details means you can able to assign directly like this. Say for instance, you have 10 people details. So how to assign these 10 people details, and how to assign these 10 people details to the scope. So for that purpose, we have to use array. Array
Yeah.
means this is the symbol. So here you can assign n number of people. So this is 1% details.
Yeah.
Copy it. Array. Just open it. Paste it. 1% details. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, comma. Okay. Let me make first name. So this one give me F name, and second field is
Last name.
yeah LAST, last name colon, give John McGrini. Okay. First name, last name, colon. And what is the second column name? First name, last name, email.
Email.
Okay, email, right? Let me write email equal to GOHN at the rate of gmail.com. So this is the third column. What is the fourth column?
DOB.
DOB. So DOB, I think we have, right? DOB we have, fine. And what is the last one?
And
Country. So I will change it to country. Country. Country, I will write it here for India.
India.
And remove this. This is the last field. And this is the 1% details, correct?
Yeah.
So I will copy and I will paste it here. So this is the second person details, comma. third person details. So three persons, like that you can able to keep n number of persons here. But right now here, right, I'm hard coding the person details. But in one of the upcoming classes, what I will do, I will try to read from database or some web services or some different resource.
Okay.
I will get the details from the different resource and I will display it. That is as part of some upcoming classes we will see. As of now, we are hard coding the data and we are displaying, correct?
Okay.
For upcoming classes, I will not hard code. I will read it from some different database or different resource or something. So I will change the person name to PQR XYZ PQR, and here give say 15, give here US. Okay, give here MNR SDF. Okay, and the second question MNR and give here 27, so that we can confirm these values are coming properly. UK. So 3% details are ready, correct?
Yeah.
Now we have to display this person's details over here. Okay, let me test it, our application is working or not. So before that we need to deploy this new
Server is
application.
started?
Server is started, but inside the server our application is not there, only old applications is there. Angular 5 is not there. Let me deploy it. So now 5 also is there, and finish it. So we need to restart the server because new thing added, right? Then you will get the new changes. Server is started, done. Okay, now go back to, it is trying to load something, cancel it. Okay, now go back to our page, and ours is application number 5, correct?
Yeah.
So only headers are displaying, correct? First name, last name, email, DOB, currency, and there is no values, correct?
Yeah.
And can you display some borders so that it will be it's easy to understand. So how to display the border? We have a border equal to 1, correct? Now go to this page and refresh it. Headers are ready, but there is no data, right? So why? Because we have to write some other changes in HTML page. So we have to write tr. We don't know how many rows is there, correct?
Yeah.
So that purpose there is a tag called ng-repeat equal to ng-repeat. So if you don't know how many records will come, so we have to use this one, ng-repeat equal to. So here what we have to write, so our person details we are saving into person, right?
Yeah.
So this one I will make it into persons. Why? Because it's a plural, right?
Yeah.
So persons. Okay, copy this name and here persons has. Okay, now so we are reading persons. We are reading each time one person name from persons, correct? So this is the persons, and we are reading one person details each time, and we need to display a downside, correct?
Yeah.
TD. So how many values we have to display? First is first name, correct? So how to display? Person, PRSON dot. What is the first name? F name. So I need to copy person dot F name and copy the same thing. Last name. Last name. Okay, now go back to again. Next one is email. So basically it is kind of for loop. So how many persons is there? That many times this loop will be iterate.
Okay.
It will iterate and it will display the values. Email, and next one is date of birth, right?
Yeah.
DOB, and the last one is country. So now our records are ready to iterate it. Okay, next, now go back to this page and try to refresh it. Well, see, so it's not coming because there is some syntax or spelling mistake we had to check. Persons, what is the persons? So here I change the name as a persons. Comma.
How many occurrences? It should show one occurrence only, like person 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that, no?
It will display how many records is there. 3 rows it should display.
Okay. Person.
Can you go back to the page? HTML. So now the loop is iterating, and now the question is the value. So person ng repeat person first name. So basically we have to keep here 2.
2 to
Yeah,
glacier.
yes, that's some problem. Okay, let me keep here one more.
No, that's correct, I think. You're right.
Yeah, this is correct. Now let me test it whether the values are coming or not. So John is coming, correct?
Yeah.
So let me change it for others as well. Okay, now let me refresh it. Now you can able to see all the person's details. Basically here, if 2 more persons are coming, means it will increase and it will decrease it.
Oh, good.
So this is the way to display the multiple persons or multi records. So we are getting different results, right?
Yeah.
If you want to add one more column, you have to change in controller. Means if you want to add one more field, so you have to add here, and also we need to change in HTML. So this example is clear, right? So basically this name, right, persons, whatever you are saving into the session, same name I'm using here, correct?
Yeah.
From persons, each time I'm picking one person name and I'm displaying, correct?
Yeah.
Person dot, I'm reading each field. So basically the persons is a list of persons. From the list of person, I'm trying to read each time one person name, one person details, and one person object, and from that person I'm printing the list of elements. This is clear, right? This example is clear, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I will go for another example. It's kind of similar one, but in another example we will not display any table, we will use some radio buttons kind of thing. Okay. Okay, now what I want to display, the second example, say for instance this is the country. Let me select, so country India. Okay, India. Under India I want to display multiple states, S1, S2, S3, and the third one is country, again UK. I want to display multiple provinces. So this is one set, this is different set. So basically here So how many countries is there? That many radio button we had to display. Under each country, how many states or
Yes.
provinces is there? So basically here two for loops. You got it right?
Yeah.
So here in this case only one for loop, right?
Yeah, one for loop. Okay.
But now I want to display, I want to give an example with two for loops. One is it should display all the country names, and the second for loop should display all the provinces names. So this is one object. Got it right? What is that display? What we need to do? Okay, now let me write another example so that you will understand all possible scenarios. One for loop. If you know how to display one for loop, two for loop, then you can able to iterate n number of for loops. Okay, let me write another web application. The previous example is clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Angular 6. Let me close it. Now what I want to do here, let me copy the basic files, this controller, HTML and Angular. Okay, now go to the controller. So this is my controller, okay. So here, right, first field I want to display as a country, and country name I want to display as a India. So under India there may be n number of states, correct? The
Yeah.
second field is states.
Mm.
States. So this is the so country. Under country, how many states is there? I had to save all the country states names. So multiple. So I had to let me clear it. Yeah. So this is the multi. So I had to write like this: country name. Sorry, state name. State name in-1. Let me give in-1. So this is one state name. Okay. So like that, how many states is there? That many states I had to write here. Let me repeat it. So just for example, I am giving 3 states. State number 2, state number 3, and here close bracket, and that's all. So this is one country. Okay. So like that, I'm trying to give an example with 3 countries. This country number 2, this country number 3. So the country number 2 is UK and country number 3 is US, and here I'll give the state as a UK_1, UK_2, UK_3. So this is US_1, US_2. So these are the general requirements you will get. So basically this is a one list. Country is a list, and inside that one field is a country, and inside that state is a one field, and it is having a multiple values. Correct? So basically here 2 for loops. It's not a straightforward. Okay?
States.
2 for loops here. It's not one for loop. Now go back to our HTML page. Now your data is ready. So here I will give you as a states. So instead of states. So I'm saving this data into session or scope as a states. Now go to your HTML page. So remove this HTML. We don't need this table kind of thing. Okay. Now I have to display underline li starting and ending. Okay. So I will tell you what is this ul, al, all those things. First let me write ng hyphen repeat equal to state in states. Let me print one of the value and I will explain you later what is the purpose of that. State dot state. So what is the name we had given here? Country, sorry. Okay, so basically, right, I'm trying to read the states. Okay, I'm trying to read the states by using the for loop ng repeat, and this is a list of states. So each time I'm trying to read one state into the state. This is the states and this is the state. After that, I am trying to read a country name from the state. I'm displaying it. Okay, let me open and let me deploy this application into server. This is Angular number 6. It is not there, right?
Yeah.
So let me add this application into our server. So inside server, this one applications is there. I don't want 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 into the server. I will remove it because we have already tested that one. So inside the server now only one application is there, only Angular 6. Server is restarting. Yes, application is deployed and close it. So let me go back here and our application name is 6, right?
Yeah.
So you are getting India, UK, US, correct?
Yeah.
But we are not displaying
states.
So that is a different for loop, correct?
Yeah.
Countries is one for loop. So this is one repeat. So for each country we have a states, list of states. So again I had to write here. So what is this UL underline, right? So this UL means if you want to display this kind of radio buttons. So we have to use this format. It's a list of elements, underline UL list of elements. So if you use this HTML tags, you will see this kind of output in UK, US radio buttons, bullet points. Now under India, I want to display multiple states. How many is there that I have to display? So for that purpose, again, I will copy the same code. And let me paste it here. Let me format it so that it's easy to see. So main is UL. So these two is for to display country. Okay. So the country should display on the top here. Yes. So here country is displaying. This is fine. Now our issue is yes. Now let me copy everything. We didn't copy it properly. Let me copy everything and go and paste it here. Now yes. Okay. Now see. So this is the first underline UL and LI. It will print the country name. Okay. Okay. After that, what we had to do? We had to write again ling repeat. Now we have to read. Now we have to read state. Under one state, which field you want to read? Sorry, under one state
name.
States, correct? We need to read states under one states. Why? Because this one, right? It's a field of states, right? So basically, we're supposed to give this one as a state. These two are same name. Can I change this one to countries? That will make sense. Countries, okay. So this is a multiple countries and this is one country, correct?
Yeah.
So now go back so that it will give more sense. So this is a countries. So this is a country, country.
Then
So
country dot country. Countries
correct.
dot. Okay.
So this is country. So this is country and this is country. So here I will change country to country name. Correct. This is fine, right? Country name. So let me change it to here. Country name instead of country. We'll change it to country name. Now inside one country, I had to read states.
Yes.
Under one country, there may be multiple states. So I had to read one state. So from state, I had to read. What is the state name I had given?
State name.
State name, correct. Now let me read it. Let me display. Let me run it. Whether you will see any issues or no. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
So under India, how many states is there? India 1, India 2, India 3. Under UK, but here did you see that it's not displaying here UK country name.
Yeah.
There is some issue is there. Let me fix it. So first country name. So only one India is displaying and rest of the fields are not displaying. Countries, country dot country name. So let me go back here. So here we have modified country name. Here we
Others are
modified.
modified.
Yeah, that is the issue. I think now if you revert our code, I think it will work. The code is correct. The variable name is wrong. Country, yes. Now let me refresh it. Now perfect, right?
Yeah.
So basically here two for loops. Now you know how to iterate two for loops. If you know this one, then you can able to iterate. Let's suppose, say for instance, this is the country name and this is the state's name. Say for instance, if you want to display under state district names, multiple district names, correct? You can able to display it, right?
Yeah.
Each state having multiple districts, so that we can able to iterate another third for loop. That is also it's clear, right? If you want, I can add that one, so that you will get more experience on this for loops. This is very important basically. If you start development, right? So you will get only these kind of problems only. So say for instance, now this is a state, and this is one of the state name. So under this state, if you want to add multiple districts,
Okay.
multiple districts, so then you have to write here another loop like this. Index, not index, it's array. Under array, you have to declare multiple districts. After that, the change in your HTML is, so here you have to display your states.
Okay.
States means, sorry, districts. So this districts will become third for loop. So this is the way we can able to iterate n number of for loops.
Yeah.
So this one you clear, right? This for loops.
Yeah.
Because next time onwards we will not concentrate on for loops. Next time we will concentrate how to iterate. How to sort the data.
Mm.
So right now, say for instance, next class maybe what I want to give the example is, if we take our previous example, that is next class also it's very important. Why? Because it's sorting. So let's suppose I want to display the persons based on the first name sorting. So I want
Okay.
to display this name, first name, last name, email based on, when I want to sort this list of records and I want to display a list of records by sorting it based on a particular field. Based on a particular field's first name, I want to sort it the record based on the first name, and I want to display it. So how to sort it? So that we will see in next example. So how to sort it based on first name, based on last name, or how to write your own sorting. Let's suppose, say for instance, here there is a salary column is there. How to sort the records, multiple records based on the salary. You want to display highest salary in the first, or you want to display lowest salary in the first.
Okay.
So this basically we used to call it as a filters.
Mm-hmm.
Filters means whether if you want to sort the data or if you want to change the data to uppercase, lowercase. So that we used to call it as a filters.
Okay.
Okay, that is also very important. And do we have any questions for this example?
Mm-hmm. What is LI means line? Huh? LI.
Li means, right, if you will get this symbol basically. This symbol you will get. The
Bullet and
white dot, yeah.
okay.
UL means you will get black dot. Li means you will get this, what is it?
Bullet.
Bullet, yeah. Bullet with black and white. This is basically HTML tags basically. And for HTML tags, we are including our AngularJS tags. These are the AngularJS tag, ng and hyphen repeat. And these are HTML tags basically.
Okay.
When initially we have discussed, right, this HTML. So that time I didn't discuss it because anyway in future we need to discuss it. That time I didn't discuss these tags.
Okay.
And you have any other questions for last class?
Last.
And you are asking, right, that Eclipse.
Ah.
Eclipse, the best one is okay. Let me give you the Eclipse. So from where you need to download. So you can download any one of these versions, like 4.3, 4, 5, 6, 4 version basically.
Eclipse 4 version.
Kepler, Luna, Mars, Neon.
Juno. Actually, I have Juno.
Mm-hmm.
And some plugin JavaScript plugin was not there.
Okay.
So then Kepler, Luna, Mars.
Uh-huh.
Those. If any one of them is there, see integrated Java 8 support. Okay.
This is Java 8 supported. Yeah, this one you can better you take this one at least. So why?
Yeah.
Because you
Luna.
are not part of Java, right? So Java training. So whenever if you join for any Java training, so they will explain you JDK 8 features. These are very important. If you go for Java interview, they will ask what is JDK 8 features. So in that case, you need minimum Luna. Only Luna will support JDK 8. Rest of the top you will see, right, these will not support.
Okay.
So better you download Luna one time.
Okay.
Luna you will download, it will it will support for everything. So then you don't care about this Mars, Neon, Oxygen, these are not required. So you download Luna only enough. So that you can able to do your Java work if at all if you want. And in next year 2017 March you will get JDK 9 again. There is so much time is there, so that time you can download the different version. So better one is, my suggestion is, you can download this Luna.
Luna. Okay.
Luna maybe some 300 MB or 250 MB size is there, you can download it. And before that you have to install JDK 8. It required JDK 8.
JDK. For that, actually, that is JDK 8 also I'll get online, right?
Yeah, you can get it if you want. I can give link for you now itself. You can download it. So yours is Mac or Windows?
Windows only.
Windows, right? Windows 64 bit or
64 bit.
Go to Oracle website and access the terms and conditions. These are the main link. Let me give you the link. So this is the link for a JDK, and how to download it. So first you go to open the screen or this URL, and just go down. So you will see here, right? Select you are telling Windows 64-bit, right?
Yeah.
So this is you have to download it. First accept the terms and conditions, and you can download it. So this is the one, Windows 64, and the size is 193 MB.
Okay.
So you can download it. If you want to install in Linux or Mac, you can download this one. This is for Mac. You can download it. So you can download any one version. So you will see here 8U 101, 102. So not better you download the latest version. Latest version with Windows. Yeah, I think this is not the one. This is the demos. Don't download this one. Demos and samples. Demos and samples. So you have to download either this one or this one only. The top two, anyone. So these are the basically two versions, 101 and 102. So you can download anyone. So these down one are examples. Don't download this one. These are demos and samples. Okay. You download any one of these and you can install. And this link I ping you, right? And the next one is Eclipse. You're asking.
Eclipse you showed me, right? 4.3.
Yes, Eclipse. You have to download only this version. I'll give you this link. This is for Eclipse. So you can download these softwares next Saturday or whenever you will get your laptop, so that we will see if you have any issues for installation.
And JDK 1.1.
So you are learning Java also?
Yeah, I'm planning actually after this JavaScript.
Yeah, fine. First try to finish it, this JavaScript and Angular JS. If you go for only, if you say like Java plus Angular JS, you will get so many opportunities.
No, they're asking for Selenium Java also required, right? That's why.
For Selenium, yes, for Selenium testing, core Java is required.
Java is required.
But if you want to go for testing side, automation side, you need to understand this core Java for Selenium.
Okay.
Okay, and tomorrow we will meet the same time, and tomorrow I will explain you the so many things like filters, like how to make the data to uppercase, lowercase, and how to sort the data based on a particular column.
Yeah.
Like salary and first name, that I will explain you. Tomorrow we'll see some 3 examples.
Sure.
Okay, same time. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.